All right. Good evening. Wednesday night, right? Today is Wednesday. We are forgetting about the time. I have no idea what today's date anyway. Today is February 27th, 2019. And let me mute the new individual who came on board really quick. Um, all right. So again, welcome to our weekly Wednesday night webinar. Today's a special webinar because we are in Bahamas, Atlantis, here at the resort, and it's been an incredible time. But our minds are still back with every one of you just to help people close out the month, and we are having a great time because right now I think there's about 7 diamonds about to hit, along with many other emeralds. So we are having a great month. Let me formally introduce myself. My name is Dr. Chi Nguyen from Bakersfield, California. Again, welcome from Bahamas. Just want to give you a little bit of my background. I'm a foot ankle surgeon. I've been in practice about 21 years. And, I've been in this industry for about 15 years now. And because of this industry, we're able to walk away from a full-time practice of about 80 to 100 hours a week into a very, very part-time practice now, about 16 hours a week. So I challenge any one of you to find a surgeon who's out there working 16 hours a week and make what we make in this industry. I'm a triple diamond executive with Valentus, and we're just having a great time just sharing what we have with Valentus with many people as possible. And I tell you this, there's so much going on right now, so much excitement going on, but let's go into the detail what we have here. About our company, our founders, our CEO, Dave Jordan, and his wife, Joyce, are amazing, 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 humble individuals. We just had dinner with them, and it's just so fun to hang out about an hour and a half with them and just to, enjoy the time with them and getting to know them more and just have some more laughs with Dave. When you with Dave, you will never stop laughing, okay? And that's what's fun about him. But the beautiful thing about him is his heart is real. He's real and he's very humble, and all he wants is for each and every one of us independent representative to have success and to be treated fairly, and that's what he has. And he told me, you know what, I don't have to do this, but I do because of what I do. I love what I do because of all the independent representative and give them a chance in this industry. Our company's been around for a little more than 4.5 years now. We launched back in July 2014, headquartered out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Over $90 million in sales came through already. The company's 100% debt-free, and again, still backed up by millions and millions in capital. And what's exciting is that even after 4.5 years, almost 5 years, we are less than 0.3% market share saturation, which means that it is wide open, ladies and gentlemen. It is wide open. There is literally nobody around your area doing this, okay? If you just look up your population of where you live and just include yourself and maybe your team, few members of your team, there's literally nothing going on in your area. So this is all true throughout the world. And so that's what's exciting about what we have, okay? So this is what excites me is, I've been in this industry, medical industry, for so many years. And again, the epidemics of what's going on in the healthcare industry is not something to be proud of. Here in the U.S., we have over 100 million people who's on a diet of some sort every single year, and 1 billion individuals globally. That's something we do not want even to be excited about or pretty proud about. But imagine, here are data that I looked up, and it's kind of really sad to see this, but if someone has a 7% gain in body weight, they will increase their chance of becoming diabetic for about 52%. That's not something good at all whatsoever. And look at the weight loss industry. It's a huge industry of $200 billion globally. And I can promise you this, it's not going to go away. And right now, the health industry throughout the world is having a problem. And the problem is overgrowth, overpopulation. Currently, right now, there's about 10,000, 12,000 people hitting the age of 65. And so the healthcare industry is growing, unfortunately, and we can't catch up in terms of having enough physicians and nurses to help all that. And so that's why this is something you really want to consider looking at this. Again, 70% of the population is overweight. 30% is worse than overweight. It's called obese. And then The rate of diabetes is increasing throughout the world every single year. Again, that's something you want to think about and look at. And our goal is to help people get healthier, okay, in what we're doing right now and through you. So why coffee? Well, it's self-explanatory, but coffee is an over $100 billion industry. Actually, here in the U.S., it's over $40 billion because the average drinker about 3 to 4 cups a day of coffee. But worldwide, over 2 billion cups of coffee are consumed daily throughout the world. So no matter whether you drink coffee or not, it does not matter. Okay, people still can drink coffee, and coffee is very unique because it is the second most consumed beverage in the world, second to water. So you can't even say anything about that. And you know what? Guess what? If we don't have water, we don't have coffee. So just realize how important coffee is. And coffee has been talked about in the medical industry as being very healthy for people in general. A lot of new studies came out from Harvard, Yale, and other colleges, and it's huge. It's very beneficial. So so understand that part. Also, coffee is widely, it's the second most traded commodity in the world, second to oil, right? So again, another black oil product, but this is consumable black oil. So realize what you have here. So when you combine these two industries together, you're going to have one of the most amazing opportunities there is. And I can tell you this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you to grasp onto this. There's not going to be another one coming by your way at all whatsoever when you find the right company with the right culture, with the right compensation plan payout, and with the right products. And there's so much more coming out. I can't even tell you what it is yet, but you just wait and see what's coming out in the next month or so. You'll be so excited. And your pocketbook and the opportunity you have is going to really expand even further. Now, some of our products, we have there the Slim Roast Brazilian and the Italian Slim Roast coffee. Those are amazing coffee, and I still drink that. We have also the Prevail Trim, another fruit drink where it's going to help you lose weight. And also, who would have thought, right? Weight loss cocoa, where'd that come from, right? It's weight loss cocoa. And then we have this Keto Creamer. We're going along with what's going on in the industry, in the society right now. A lot of people are in the keto diet, right now, the buzz, right? So we have that available. And so all these products will do all these things for you. It's going to control your appetite. It's going to burn the fat away. It's going to regulate your sugar. It's going to produce a very powerful thermogenic reaction because it's burning your visceral fat into energy. So a lot of you will feel hot inside. And it's not your hormones acting up whatsoever. It is actually your body getting rid of the visceral fats out of your body. And also, again, the Keto Creamer is going to promote natural ketogenesis, okay? Other products. On the left side, you see the Prevail Breakthrough. Amazing product. The 12-day detox. I recommend this every 90 days. It has a morning stick as well as a PM dosage. Overall, it's going to provide a very, very powerful probiotic. It's going to help give your gut a well-balanced gut life. It's going to improve digestion. It's going to improve absorption of whatever you take in. And it's going to clean your colons very lightly. And also it addresses the yeast Candida overgrowth in your gut. But I'll tell you this, it's very, very important for every one of you to drink this product as scheduled, okay? Because your gut life is very important. That's the most important part for your overall body health. If your gut is not healthy, you are not healthy whatsoever. So understand that. It's not anything else, okay? It's your gut health. That's very crucial to your overall well-being. We also have here the Prevail Immune Boost. This product is amazing because it is loaded with antioxidants. It's going to help protect you from the free radicals, the chemicals that you absorb. It's going to help you fight the sickness and infections. It does have a lot of vitamins and minerals, but this is good for everybody to drink. Because if you are surrounded by a lot of people every day, especially your children, give it to them so they can take it at school because they are surrounded. And our kids, our grandkids, they come home, get the cold somewhere, right? The sniffles from somebody else at school, and it keeps cycling throughout the school years. And then when the summer comes, when they're home, they're not sick anymore. So understand this is good for our kids as well. And we also have the Prevail Energy Drink. Amazing energy drink. I love this drink because it's all fruit-based, natural fruit-based, but it does give us the natural focus, the natural energy, and it's going to give us a long-lasting and works very, very quick for us. And all you got to do is put into a bottle of water, and you have your energy drink. A lot safer than those commercial energy drinks out there in the market, okay? Because all those other energy drinks have artificial chemicals and so on and so forth. It's bad for you. Here, it's all natural fruits. And we have this. I mean, one of the most amazing products we have in the industry. It's a sprayceutical. That's how we call it in the medical field. But basically, what this does is, it really improves the function of our cells, and to understand that our body, our cells is the core of what we do and how we live. Everything is formed from cells, and it's important to give the cells optimal function, most efficiency as possible, to deliver the blood, to deliver the nutrients, and to deliver the oxygen throughout the organ, throughout your body for optimal function. So again, this will do one thing, bunch of things actually. It does improve blood flow. It does increase oxygen to the blood. It's going to help you, give you more energy, more focus, nutrient absorption, good circulation, and some people even claim it has great sexual performance whatsoever. I don't know. I don't want to tell you. Just kidding. We also have Slim Rose Optimum, Rolls-Royce product of the company. This is the product that's right now creating the buzz and giving people all the amazing results because of one thing. What it does, it has Vasal 6. Vasal 6 has been around for many, many years. And what it does is it promotes increase of nitric oxide in our body, which will increase blood flow, increase circulation, increase delivery of oxygen. But in addition to that, this coffee has ingredients in. What it does is it really shuts off the craving receptors in our brain so that we are not craving for the junk foods whatsoever. So it's going to help us really avoid that part of the lifestyle we have, right? Think about if you're working at your job, you're stressed out, you're going to munch on junk food. And this is going to block that out for you. It also can increase your energy because, again, it's going to metabolize our fat to energy. And it's going to also regulate our sugar as well. And it's going to improve the mood and our focus. And again, like I said before, it does boost circulation and increase oxygen delivery to our body. Amazing, amazing product. I'll tell you right now, we have had record numbers for the last 4 months, over 1.2 million, actually more than that now in sales. And this Slim Rose Optimum is still the majority of the volume, okay? Right now, it consists about over 70% of the company's growth, okay, right now. 70% is a lot, right? And so it tells you what is going on because I'll be honest with you, if this didn't work, we wouldn't be where we're at in terms of numbers because, you know, if a product does not work, no one's going to continue to buy it. And so, but we know that our products work very, very well. And we have a new line of products here. This is very, very important for everybody because you have to understand this. You know, not every product will work for everybody, but we have here this new one. It's called basically a meal replacement protein shake. It has 3 proteins and a probiotic. So imagine taking a couple scoops of this in the morning. It's a protein. Instead of eating carbs and all the other white products we're trying to avoid, it's going to fill you up, okay? It's going to fill up in the morning, and you can have it with your coffee about an hour later, have your coffee. It's going to help you keep yourself full until the late afternoons, right? But it's going to do a lot of healthy things for you because it's going to help you build muscle mass. It's going to reduce your hunger. It's going to give you tone, muscle tone, and support weight management, okay? And then it has collagen protein, which is very important to rebuild and also restore muscles and joints. So it's very important for our body to have collagen, okay? So this is crucial. And then probiotics, right, to support our immune system and our gut health. Okay, this is very important. So we do this. I really recommend for you all to really do this. And then we have this, all the different products from Skinny Body Care. If you want the information, just go into skinnybodycare.com and really read up on the details of the ingredients. But Skinny Body Max, I take that along with the Skinny Fiber. Both are very, very good products because it consists of fiber. And I'll tell you, fiber consumption is very, very important for our health, for every one of us, okay? And it's very crucial for all of you to really, really focus on drinking the fiber along with the Skinny Body Max because right now the average individual only consumes about 9 to 12 grams of fiber per day. And we really need to increase our fiber intake to about 25 to 35 grams per day, okay? So this is very important for you to take. For example, you can take Skinny Fiber 2 pills in the morning and 2 at night if you really, really want to do that, okay? And the Hibernate. Hibernate has been an amazing product for myself. It's great, and here's why, okay? It has collagen, okay? It's going to help you with your nighttime weight management. It also supports stress relief because what it does is it's going to help you sleep better. When we sleep better, understand this, sleep is very important for all of you, for all of us. I know that, you all think that I don't sleep this and that because I'm always on social media, but I do get enough sleep. And the key is not about the length of the sleep. It's important about how deep we sleep. We must go into deep REM sleep. REM meaning rapid eye movement. That's when you are really, really sleeping very well. That's when your cells are really in repair mode, okay? Because every day you're functioning, your cells need to repair. And when does it repair? It's when you are asleep, okay? So it's really gonna help that. That's why it really supports stress relief, because sleep is important for stress relief, okay? And again, has collagen, has melatonin, great product. I love it, I drink it, it's amazing. I also have with the E3. E3 is basically a really a drink for the athletes, those who are actively out there, because they need the energy, they need the endurance, but also electrolytes balance, right? Because when you are out there working out, you're gonna sweat, or you're gonna lose the electrolytes, and you will replace that. That's very important for all of you to really consider. Instant Youth, amazing product. We're gonna launch that very soon once everything gets going. But amazing, amazing product where it's gonna reduce your wrinkles instantly within 90 seconds, okay? Amazing product right there itself. Look younger in minutes, amazing stuff. I've been using the Ageless, and I'll tell you, I feel 18. I look like I'm 18 years old, okay? That's how I think. But seriously, it's gonna help improve skin imperfections. This is give you long-term results. It's gonna really give you the vibrant, shine to your skin, okay? So that's great, great product we have here. It's a great combo with what we have currently, is because you have to understand that there are people who won't respond to a certain product on the Valentus side, but they can respond to the Hibernate or the Skinny Body Max or the Skinny Fiber. So understand that everyone responds to our product differently, because we're not all the same, right? We're all not the same whatsoever. So that's why we have more great products. Again, a picture of the great products. We have a website. It's called The Best Weight Loss Coffee Today. Also, so again, if you want to read up on the Valentus products, look at valentusproducts.com or skinnybodycare.com for more details on the products. At this point in time, I want to bring my amazing friend onto this call because she has been a catalyst for what we're doing right now in our company. And I really have great respect for her. I love her to death. And she has really, really given us the leadership that we have in this company. And it's all about, being part of this company as a whole. And to have her be our Valentus mom has been, I just call her Valentus mom because I just love who she is as a person. I'm just excited for what's going to happen for this month. I'm super excited for that to happen. But her heart for everybody, her dedication to everybody who's in this company, always out there to help others, always help there to protect her children, her Valentus children. So without further ado, I want to introduce to you our triple diamond, Karen Ford. Karen.
Thank you so much, Dr. Chi. Guys, this is such an opportunity for us to all be together tonight. It is the end of the month, and I just have to say about Dr. Chi, hang on, let me get this put back up. Guys, you all are blessed to have him as your leader. Yeah, I am kind of like a mom. I kind of take everybody under my wing and make sure everybody's safe and happy and having the success that they're looking for. So I just want to say, being here at the Bahamas with Dr. Chi and the executive staff here, the triple diamonds, the black diamonds, guys, it's an honor. But as you will hear from all of us as we stay here for the rest of the week, we really love being here, but there's something missing, and it's every single one of you, because you are the ones who are the catalyst for helping us to be able to be here. We couldn't do it without you. And I just want to say I'm honored to be here, but I'm honored because I get to work and learn from people like Dr. Chi and every single one of you that's on the call. We just recently did a Zoom with a team that we have that's really rank advancing. And guys, we heard Jen's story. Take these stories very serious and remember them, because these stories that you will be hearing, that you continue to hear in our own organizations, these are the stories that people need to hear you share. because it is about life change. It's about life change for them. It's about life change for you. And you will be able to take your business to where it needs to be. So, Dr. Chi, this compensation plan, let's go into the compensation plan, because guys, we have the most lucrative compensation plan that I personally have ever seen in our industry. And here's why: because it continues to pay out bigger than anything that I've ever seen. Well, there's 4 different ways that you can come into our business. Number 1 being you can be a customer, order of 1 box. The second way is you can come in with the starter package, which is 3 boxes. That will be $129. The third way is the advanced pack, which is $199. And the best way, I said it's good, better, and best, but the best way to come in, of course, is with the business builder pack that we have, that is what's taking our company to another level. There's 5 benefits of the business builder pack. First, you can set a good example, because I personally recommend the experience pack, business builder pack. And why? Because you have working inventory. The best value is, you spend $59 if you buy it retail, but when you buy the business builder pack, guys, you only pay $31 per month supply. So that is huge for your success, for your profit margin. Also, it demonstrates a commitment from you, because to be able to maximize the earnings, you become a Ruby by getting that business builder pack. Also, you earn 20% on the dual team commission. It helps you to get legacy qualified, because you can't rank advance until you are a Ruby distributor. And also, there are 4 levels of matching check that you get to earn immediately when you come in with that business builder experience pack. So let's talk about the retail commission. Retail commission, you earn 25%. 25% from your $31 to your $59 that you retail the product for. So you share the products, you earn the difference between your wholesale and retail, guys. It's just absolutely incredible that you can earn 25% immediately when you come in with that package. The next way is we have the fast start bonus. The fast start bonus stays consistent throughout through the compensation plan, because when you come in with that basic package, it's $59.95. You earn a fast start bonus of $20. The starter pack is $129. You earn a $40 fast start bonus. The advanced pack, it's $199. You earn a $60 first fast start bonus on that. But here is where the business really begins. You come in with your business builder pack, which is the 16 boxes or the experience packs, for $499, and you earn a $100 fast start. But it also qualifies you to be able to earn legacy money, which is an additional $100. I love that part of our compensation plan. In fact, it's my favorite. You know what? Legacy coded enrollment bonus. Let's talk about, if you come in with your business builder pack, then you enroll one who comes in with the business builder pack, you earn $100. And then on the second one, you earn an additional $100. And then on the third, an additional $100. So you've earned $300, which is your foundation team, but it is also what is going to qualify you to earn double the money. I say all the time, just have an imaginary line. The legacy, being legacy qualified, having those first 3 people, guys, that is the number one thing that you want to focus on. When you're bringing in your business builders, make sure that you explain to them how important it is to get their first 3, which is their foundation team, as quickly as possible. Why? Because once the company sees that you have brought your first 3 people, they start paying you double. Why not make $200 versus $100? So then it continues to go on. You can earn it on your 4th, 5th, your 6th level. Guys, infinity. It continues to grow. And I'm going to just share this at the very beginning. When I started, I didn't really have anybody here that I could go to have to explain things to me. I had a couple of people, but they were brand new and they didn't know more than I knew at that time. But when I looked at this compensation plan, I said, you know what? Oh my gosh, I have to get my foundation team as quickly as possible. Because if I can get legacy qualified, I can predict what kind of income that I could earn. And as a single mom, raising, making, I was the only one in my household making money and making a living to pay the expenses early when my kids were young. So I had to make the right decisions. And this all by itself was the reason that I got so excited, because when you get that foundation team and you're earning your legacy team, guys, don't ever enroll a Ruby without showing them how powerful this one part of the payout is, because you can literally change people's lives by simply enrolling 3, teaching them to enroll 3, and start to continue to duplicate throughout your organization. And guys, there's nobody here that cannot continue to have the financial freedom that we want by focusing on every single person you bring into your business with this right here. Getting them legacy qualified and showing them how they can double their income as they continue to enroll their personal business builders. So let's go next to look at the difference. Not only do you earn from your 4th, 5th, and 6th, but you also earn their first 3 and their first 3. And so it continues to get so big, guys. Always stay focused on this slide right here, because when you do, that's when your life will change. You get paid infinity. It never stops. So every single time you bring in a business builder after you have your foundation laid, guys, you earn $100 on their 3 and their 3 and their 3 and their 3. And I am so in love with this that I wish our company, and I'm actually going to meet with Dave tomorrow. This particular rank, to me, it's the biggest rank because it teaches everybody how to be successful in our business. So now we're going to the next slide. Okay, now you have your cycle money. And do you know what? It took me forever to learn this part. So I'm just going to say it's 2 to 1. 200 on your left, 100 on your right, you make $20, and you're able to cycle up to, you can cycle up to 100,000 per week. Guys, this at first seemed like that's all I'm going to make. It's just $20. But when you continue to build your organization and you're having the duplication throughout, then people are cycling, you get rollover, and it continues to get so big that when I looked at, and I'll just use my own, when I looked at my genealogy to see the volume, guys, think about this. Yes, 200 to 100, but when you continue to do the duplication, all of a sudden you have 100,000 on one side and 500,000 on the other. Look how many cycles that is. That's why John Haremza makes probably $60,000 a week, because there's continual duplication. It's constantly going. People are bringing in their people, getting legacy qualified, so the volume gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And it can absolutely change everything for your business. Be sure to teach people how their placement. When you first sign someone up, go in Make sure your rotator is properly set so that they all win. You don't want people coming on and not knowing that they need to have 2 on one side, 1 on the other, and just continue to go back and forth. I still alternate. I have it on alternate right now. Why? Because I want to continue to build that dual team that we're all looking for, because only through the dual team commissions are you able to earn the bigger commissions. And you know what? You can rank up to, right now as a triple diamond, up to $8,000 a week. And that's big for all of us, I'm sure. So the next slide, let's go to talking about the dual team matching checks. Many times you will find, as you continue to grow your business, your matching checks can be bigger than your dual team commission. For every one of your first level, their dual team commission check, guys, you make 20% of their check, and you make 15% of the second level, 10% of the third. It continues to go down. You earn up 7 generations deep. But think about this. If you have people that you are helping to coach that even make $1,000 a week in dual team commission, guys, that's 20% of that gets paid to you as well. Imagine over a period of time when you have 100 people making $1,000 and you're earning 20% of their check. Think about John Haremza making $60,000. What if you were his enroller and you were making 20% of his $60,000 check every week? This is so big. And as I said, it gets bigger, and often people will earn more in that with the 5th way of payout than you do in your with the dual team commission. So write down, how many people have you enrolled? How many people are you helping to make $1,000? Let's just say $1,000 a month. $1,000 a month with 100 people, and you're making 20% of it. I don't know about you, but most of my bosses that I had in the past didn't pay me an extra $20,000 just by helping other people. And you can literally make 20% of $1,000 of 100 people. Pretty soon it becomes 1,000 people that you're earning 20% of. So stay focused, always recruit, because guys, this isn't just a dual team payout. This is a place where you can literally make more money. We have the richest compensation plan in the whole entire industry. I know Dr. Chi will agree with me, because I've been in several different companies and I never got paid with 7 different ways. Neither did I get paid at the percentages that we do here. So let's go to the next slide now. The enrollment pool bonus. For every 3 business builders that you get, the company takes the profit from those business builders and pays back into the field 1% of the profit margin that we had. So if you have 3, you make 1% of that. If you have 6, you make 1% of that as well. So not only do you get 1 share, but you can get 2 shares, 3 shares, 4 shares, as many times as you get 3 throughout a calendar month. You will always earn that 1 share of the profit from the company. That's huge. That's just an added bonus that we get that I personally love, and I get excited every single time because people look at it and it's like, oh my gosh, that's just like free money. And it is. So when you're enrolling people, make sure that you do it in sets of 3. Let's go to the next slide. Guys, this I love, and I'm going to share my own story here. Just in October, I made my first payment on my car. I got a new 2018 SUV. And because of the company paying what they pay and the earnings that I have had, from being here at Valentus, I have now paid off my car in less than 6 months. I don't know if your boss does that for you or not, but our boss does. It starts at $400 and you can get car bonuses all the way up to $3,000 a month. So I wanted you to know how simple this is. I wanted to share all the different ways because, guys, there's not another company that has a simpler compensation plan, nor is there a company that pays out the levels and the richness that Dave Jordan and Joyce do with Valentus. So with that, Dr. Chi, I'm going to turn it back to you. Guys, the choice is yours. 3 years from now, where will you be? What will be different in your life? And what will you be saying? Will you be saying, I wish I would have? Or I'm glad I did? And I can say, I'm glad I did. Valentus has changed my life. Valentus has changed so many of my friends' life. And it can change your life. Just look at where you are and ask yourself this tonight before you go to bed. Am I where I thought I would be at this point in my life? Am I financially where I wanted to be at this point in my life? Is my retirement where I hoped that it would be at this point in my life? And if you answered no to any of those, take a look, make a decision, because the choice is yours. And I can't wait to see you where we are in the Bahamas this time next year. So Dr. Chi, I'm going to turn it back to you.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Karen, for such a wonderful, wonderful presentation and sharing with all of us your experience. It's thrilling. I just want to sign up again. I want to sign up again right now because you know what? She's right. And it's been an incredible. We have one of the most amazing company with one of the most amazing payout ever that I've seen in 15 years. And every single one of you deserves this. And like we said before, there are many people on this call, on this presentation, who are right there at the edge of this next advancement of Diamond, for example. And for every one of you on this call, every one of you deserves this. Whether it's in ranking to Emerald or ranking to Diamond, it does not matter. Every one of you deserves it. And all it takes is for you to make that decision that Karen was talking about, and then reach out to the individuals. For any one of you who are guests on this webinar tonight, reach out to the individual who invited you onto this webinar, so that if you want to get started today, we would love to help you set up a game plan for you so you can have the best success right away out of the gates. So without further ado, thank you everybody. Have a great evening from the Bahamas. Take care. We'll see you back home soon. But we are so excited for a lot of you who's going to be working for the next 30-something hours to reach where they want to be. So again, have a great evening. Take care. We'll be on the phone calls for the rest of the evening into tomorrow. If you need anything, please reach out to us. We are here for every one of you. Take care. Have a great evening.